Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome to a new Let's Play series in Hearts of Iron 4. Patch 1.1 I think it is, or patch 1.0.1 just released. And we are gonna do a Let's Play as Germany this time. We will start in 1936. We will select Adolf Hitler, of course fascist, totalitarian regime. No elections, and the NSDAP is the ruling party. We will play on regular difficulty. We will do Ironman mode because I want achievements. And we will do historical AI. As you can see, we can gain achievements now. And let's jump into the game. I will save it over my game that I already have. There we go. So yeah, it's the second campaign I'm doing in this game. I started with the Netherlands, and now we are going to play as Germany. Of course, as Germany. People should play as Germany when you have this game, because it's the most fun, if you ask me. At least I think it's the most fun. There we are. A very warm welcome to Germany. No, fleet. No. Just don't. Okay. I'm gonna explain you my strategy, because the goal of this campaign is to conquer all of the world, actually. And there are some starting tactics you can use. One is to declare on Poland immediately, so no one will help them, and you just have Poland for yourself. The second thing you can do, and that is what we are gonna do, is eat the Benelux. We are gonna full annex Netherlands, Belgium and Luxembourg. And the reason for this is this part. Look at this. Rubber, oil. Oil and rubber. Oil and rubber, rubber. I want this for myself. And since they are not part of the allies at the start of the game, we will full annex them and take all their provinces. So that will be the first goal. Then later we will do Anschluss, we will do Sudetenland, Slovakia, and then we will start the war. That is the first goal. So let's get started. Before I forget, also at the start I will do my boosting party popularity in the United States. Make them fascist, hopefully. Hopefully it works. And, well, let's go to all of these tabs here. So we start with 4 research slots as Germany. And the first thing I will do is lower my research time and work on the industry. My production efficiency cap plus 5%. Construction speed goes up. And now we can choose something. We could start on our mobile warfare doctrine. We could make our artillery better. But we also don't have the support weapons 1, so let's get the support weapons 1. There we go. We also start with Opel Blitz and some mountaineers. Before I start the Second World War, I will make paratroopers and I will build a lot of fighters so we can paratroop England and get them out of the war. That is the goal. I will also take some more of these things for my armies. That's the research for now. 3 civilian factories. I will start with more military factories. There we go. We should work more on light tanks. I want at least 7 on fighters. Then some support. I want a lot of artillery, and that's it I think for now. Yes, and we will also make some close air support to support with the battles. And some tactical bombers. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but we will make them. Then we are making submarines. Submarine 2s actually, so that's the second one. We should make them all the time. We should also keep making destroyers. And let's have a look. We should also make light cruiser. No, let's wait until this one is done, because the production is almost ready. And then we go to light cruisers too. So we make the level 2 ships. And for now, build more destroyers. There we go. Our national focus I will start with the Rhineland, so we can have a full front line against Belgium and the Netherlands and Luxembourg. And we gain 120 political power. We are not training any divisions at the moment. That is bad, as Germany should always train, so... something like this. I should also get 6 panzers for now. Let's select the whole army. At the start, Germany has 30 divisions only. If you ask me, that is not a lot. And I think I will give it to a field marshal. I think Gerd von Rundstedt. And this means that we get our own combat width minus 10%. You should always try to get 20 combat width, because that is the best you can get. With the minus 10% we can go 22 and we will fight as 20. So this is really nice. I really want this guy. And well, let's make a front line at the Netherlands for now. Then our fleets. No. I will select all of them. I will bring them all to this port. And I will separate the submarines from the rest of the navy. Let's start the game and cancel all the air wings, because I will make my own. And we need to trade for some resources as well, so let's have a look soon. There we go. What do we need? Oil and rubber. Guess what we are gonna get very soon. But for now, trade with Venezuela. Venezuela is also fascist. And the rubber we will trade with Siam for now, I think. There we go. Also one thing to do at the start. You start with 1 cavalry. They are not that great. Let's have a look how good they are actually. Edit. 42 soft attack, only 4 units of cavalry, but we also have support artillery. 42 soft attack, 50 organization. 75 soft attack and 50 organization. So we will make the cavalry unit into infantry. There you go. And now we don't have any cavalry in our army. What we also should do is get the one that has no full experience. I want level 3 guys everywhere, so we get plus 25% combat modifier. We will add it to a new army. And we will promote a skill 1 guy. Friedrich Paulus. Garrison in Berlin, please. And the surroundings of Berlin. And you are gonna exercise. And the units that we are making should go to the boot camp. I'm gonna call in boot camp. Because I want good experience units. We have the time for it, and we have the units and the resources for it as well at some point. So let's give them a new theater, and we call this one boot camp. There we go. And this one we call Europe for now. Alright. I think everyone is set up now. Yeah, we make 1.75 political power a day, because we have Adolf Hitler. Gives us plus 50%. That is really nice. We need a lot of artillery. We need a lot of infantry equipment. We need motorized support and light tanks. We need a lot of light tanks. If we want to make light tank divisions, then we need to fill this factory up as soon as we can. We really have to. But first I want 3 more infantry equipment. And then 4 more tanks, I think. And then 2 more motorized, because I use the motorized in my tank divisions, so we don't lose the speed. I like this setup. I will add 2 more light tanks later. I will add a motorized one. And maybe I will add 1 more motorized. Because we have 12 speed. If we add a artillery, then we lose our speed modifier. Artillery is really nice, and in this patch you can finally see what the improvements are. Look at this. Finally, guys, if I add 1 artillery, then we get plus 37.5 soft attack. We lose 4 organization. We gain a bit more defense, we have a bit more breakthrough. But that is how where you can see how good artillery is in this game. It is amazing. Artillery is really nice. I'm actually gonna do it like this later. So we have the combat of 22. And we have a soft attack of 144. Now we have 75. Only when you add 2 artilleries. Artillery is so strong in this game. It's unbelievable. Okay, we can go to speed 4. Navy, did you arrive? Yes, you did. All the submarines. Wait, is that all my navy? No. Come here. You bastard. There you are. All submarines. Where are you? There you are. I will call you submarines. No, U-boat, of course. The U-boats. And I will give you the skill 5 Karl Dönitz, which has plus 20% submarine attack. There we go. And you go to this port. This will stay the Kriegsmarine. And I will give you Hermann Böhm. And now we can tell in the production that our submarines should go to the U-boats and these ships should go to the Kriegsmarine. There we go. That is solved. Everything is settled now. Now we can start developing our industry and claim the Netherlands, Belgium and Luxembourg for their wonderful resources. I will also not add Italy and Japan to my faction, because they will attack on nations that don't make any sense. And I want to prevent that, so I'm not going to invite anyone in my faction. Until I think it's time. At the start I'm not gonna do it. How many fighters do we have actually? We have 304 fighters, we have 84 close air support. We have a lot of tactical bombers though. I need more fighters. Okay, maybe it's time to justify the war goal. It's 50 political power and it takes 250 days. And it's important that we attack all those 3 nations at the same time. That's also very important. Still have some reinforcements to do. Well, it's almost done. So these units will come very soon. Light tanks will come. I'm not going to make any mountaineers or motorized divisions. At least not at the start. It will be a lot of infantry, a lot of light tanks, medium tanks and heavy tanks. And paratroopers. Maybe that will be the only units I'm going to make. Yeah, AI is doing what they are always doing when you play historical. Let's wait for a little bit more points. Let's wait until we have the Rhineland completed. Then we will get rid of this red area, because this is the Rhineland. That is a demilitarized zone of Germany, because that was the rule after the First World War. But we also get some political power, and then we can start fabricating on all of these 3 nations. We will get their factories and their resources. That will help us a lot. It's gonna help so much. How close are we? Yeah, we need 10 more days, then we have it. Then I will start the claims. And for now I will just keep making more military factories. We just need a lot of these. Later in the focus tree we will get some industrial effort, so we get 6 more civilian factories. 12 more civilian factories actually, so I'm not gonna make civilian factories myself. I will just make radars and maybe some oil refineries, and of course a lot of military factories. Also focus on this extra research slot, very handy. I think I will try to get the research slot, and when we can do Anschluss, I will do Anschluss. But we need 550k manpower. There we go. We did the Rhineland. Which means my units can now spread over the Rhineland. And I will go for the Rijksautobahn. Now we have 242 points, so let's start the claims on the Netherlands. On Belgium. And Luxembourg. That gave us 8% world tension. So before we declare war, England cannot guarantee them. You need 25... 20, how do you call it again? World tension. 25 world tension. And then England or France can guarantee them. If you don't have it, you cannot. It's as easy as that. Adolf Hitler questions Luxembourg's sovereignty. You always get these pop-up events when you fabricate a claim. So I'm not gonna read those all the time. Reinforcements are done, right? Yeah, these reinforcements are just for the units that are training in my boot camp. So I need to upgrade some light tanks. First units will come soon, of the infantry divisions. That looks decent. I think I will keep on playing on speed 4 when there's nothing going on. I could go speed 5, but nah, I don't know if I should do that. I wish you could make a front line with multiple nations. At the moment that is not possible. Or is it possible? Wait a moment. Nope, I cannot drag this line further than Netherlands. That's really annoying if you ask me. That was a quick war. Italy took Ethiopia already. They started the game with a war against Ethiopia. That was a really quick war. I just hope that this Spanish Civil War takes a bit longer to start, so I don't get the world tension. Because there is a chance, if we are doing this too slow, that Belgium or maybe the Netherlands joins the Allies, and then we are at war with Great Britain, and then we have a big of problem. I don't want that problem. 195 days, 4 days, motorized, 189 days, 188 days, and the tanks. Yeah, it's going alright. Hey, we have our first research finished. We have the electronic engineering. I will immediately go for -3% extra for the research time. And we can do something in our laws and government or research and production. I would love to go to warm economy, but we need more than 50% world tension. Then I will click this button. So not for now, we don't need more manpower. I don't want to go to export focus yet, because we don't have a lot of stuff. So it's time to get a political advisor, I think. We could go for the captain of industry, or the war industrialist, so we build our military factories a bit quicker. But I think I start with the Blitzkrieg theorist. Oh my god, my English. We get some army experience. And our land doctrine research time is -7%. And our armors have +10% speed. Could also go for Erich von Manstein, which gives -10% mobile warfare doctrine. No, I will go for Heinz. There we go. Now we should make a bit more army experience, as you can see. Of course we are exercising, and we have Heinz. Heinz. Heinz is da. Okay, we solved our artillery problem, but we need a lot more because I will add some artillery to the division template. So we keep making a surplus. And the same counts for support equipment. And yeah, I think tanks will always be in deficit. You need so many tanks. So, the 1st of November, the 6th of November, and we can go to war for the first time. And in the meantime, we will go for the West Wall, Industrial Effort and Industrial Effort 2. We will try to go to the extra research slot, and when we can, we do Anschluss. The naval rearmament, I won't click on. Most important is the research slot and this region. And the treaty with the USSR, of course, so we can research the Panzerkampfwagen 3, number 3, a bit earlier, without any time penalty. At the moment we don't have the production capacity to build them, so I will wait a bit longer with that. I will definitely do that. Let's add one more unit to the tanks, I think. Yeah, that's fine. These should come soon when they are fully trained, and then they will get added to our bootcamp army. Yeah, there we go, number 2. And they will start training immediately. And when they are done training, they go to the front line. 4 units. We can already build refineries, but no. At the start, it's all about military factories. You need so many of these. Okay, I'm gonna end this first episode here. Thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we will build it more up, and then we will attack the Netherlands, hopefully. Please give your likes and give your comments, since this is the first video of the Let's Play series. Every like, every comment will help with the search results. You would really help me with that. Thank you in front, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.